France was braced for a second day of travel chaos as railway workers continued with a series of rolling strikes. Railway stations like this one in the centre of Lyon were deserted as passengers were advised to stay away if a train was cancelled. Some passengers expressed frustration with the disruption. There's one bus to replace around 3 trains, so it's first come, first served. There are no refunds, so we're paying the same subscription, the same price, when it's not the same service. The 4 main rail unions plan to strike for 2 days out of every 5 for the next 3 months. Some passengers feel more could be done to help commuters get to work. I support all the movements that defend the quality of life of working people and of the jobless. But SNCF personnel puts in a tight spot other working people. Why don't they make train rides free? That's an excellent means of putting pressure on the government that still allows others to get to work. The number of drivers on strike fell slightly on Wednesday, though more signalmen and conductors walked out than a day earlier. Those on strike say it's about more than protecting the SNCF. The battle we're fighting is also for passengers. We're defending the public sector represented by SNCF. There are a lot of railway workers who don't want to be on strike, but the attacks by the government on the SNCF, on their rights, on opening up to competition, that's an attack on the public railway system. The number of railway workers on strike on Wednesday dropped slightly, but their motivation hasn't changed. They're ready to go to the bitter end to force the government to give in to their demands by putting the necessary measures in place, notably the promised series of strikes over the next 3 months, with the next ones on the 8th and 9th of April.
Pour Euronews, à Lyon, Raphaël Tavernier.